Christians who made a difference.
Today we're looking at the life of a Christian woman who struggled to survive on social welfare, but who later became the richest woman in Britain. Her name is JK Rowling. Most people these days will have heard of JK Rowling and her series of children's books about Harry Potter. Rowling is a Christian who has made millions from her books and film rights. In living out her Christian values, she has also given huge amounts of money to charity. Joanne Rowling was born on the 31st of July 1965 in Yate, England. She adopted her pen name JK Rowling, incorporating her grandmother's name, Kathleen, for the second initial. As a teenager, when she lived in Gloucestershire, her mother was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis. She says that this was not a happy period of her life due to her mother's illness and a strained relationship with her father. She was head girl at her school, Wydeen School and College. She went on to obtain a Bachelor of Arts degree from Exeter University and then worked as a researcher with Amnesty International. She moved to Portugal in 1990 to teach English. There she met and married the Portuguese journalist Jorge Aranches. The couple's daughter, Jessica, was born in 1993. After her marriage ended in divorce, Rowling moved to Edinburgh with her daughter. While struggling to support her daughter, Jessica, and herself, and living on welfare, Rowling worked on her first book in the Harry Potter series. She said the idea for the book occurred to her while she was travelling on a train from Manchester to London in 1990. Back then she jotted down her ideas on a napkin. The book that launched Rowling's career was the children's fantasy novel Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, or Sorcerer's Stone in America. The manuscript was rejected by several publishers before being accepted. It became an international hit. In 1999, the first 3 installments of Harry Potter took the top 3 slots of the New York Times bestseller list after achieving similar success in the United Kingdom, and Rowling became an international literary sensation. The series has sold more than 450 million copies and was adapted into a blockbuster film franchise. On 26 December 2001, Rowling married anaesthetist Dr. Neil Murray. They have 2 children together. JK Rowling attends the Church of Scotland. Her novels have been controversial with some Christians, but others have seen Christian themes in the books. Rowling's had never discussed these themes until the 7th and last book of the Harry Potter series, Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, had come out. Then she opened up about her religious beliefs and admitted that her books were heavily inspired by Christian themes. The last book of the series developed themes of sacrifice, redemption and faith. Harry Potter himself proved to be a Christ-like figure, willing to lay down his life to destroy evil. As one of the richest people in Britain, Rowling has a net worth of £650 million, or about 1,150 million Australian dollars. But her worth would have been even more if she hadn't donated £108 million to various charities. Having lived on welfare until 1999, she has first-hand experience of poverty. During a 2008 speech to graduating students at Harvard University, she said that poverty is not an ennobling experience. Poverty entails fear and stress and sometimes depression. It means 1,000 petty humiliations and hardship. Rowling has said that you have a moral responsibility when you've been given far more than you need to do wise things with it and give intelligently. Rather than passively signing large cheques to charities, she involves herself in the organisation of her charities. She also takes part in well-publicised events that increase the public and media profile of the causes she supports, as well as raising substantial amounts of money. Rowling founded the charity Lumos, named after the light-giving spell in the Harry Potter books, to help the 8 million disadvantaged children in orphanages around the world to be returned to their families or placed in a loving family environment. She has also invested significant time and money into Gingerbread, an organisation that provides a helpline and online advice for struggling single-parent families. Rowling also has her own charitable trust called Bulletin. Bulletin helps support various projects and organisations to fight social deprivation, especially for women and children. She also donates to charities that promote literacy among children and has supported a number of other organisations. JK Rowling is a Christian woman who has overcome adversity, done well, and is making a difference by giving back generously through her charitable work.
Christians